Okay, we're going to go over how to empty your black and gray water. There's some gloves that are stored up in the front compartment on the driver's side, and you want to have those gloves on. This is where the hose, the drain hose is stored. Pull that out. I'm obviously not at a draining station right now, so I'm not going to do this full thing. I'm just going to explain it. This cap twists off with just maybe an 1/8 turn and then pulls off. It just connects on these, and then you'll slide this and make sure it's fully locked in to those little notches right there. You do not want this to pop off during this process. Once you have this hose in, you would run this hose to your drain. It's expandable, so you can be up to like 10 feet away. And you want to stick this down in the drain, probably at least 10 to 12 inches. And then often there's a lid on the drain, and you can kind of tip that lid down to make sure that's secure. Once you have this secured and you have that inside of your drain, you would start by pulling this valve right here. It is labeled black waste tank drain. You pull that, and that will drain your sewer tank. All your pee and poop will come out, go down the drain. After you've done that, once you hear it all go through and there's no more draining, then you pull this gray waste tank drain, and that will help flush out the remaining waste in the hose and also drain your gray water. Then what I like to do, once all of that's drained, I plug those back up. I go inside. Usually wherever you drain, there's going to be a hose connection. So at that time, I would take the green hose, connect it to the black waste tank flush inlet, and I completely fill the black waste tank full of water. I do the same thing with the gray water, but I usually don't fill that completely. I just turn the pump on in the motorhome, fill the tank by just turning on the faucet or flushing the toilet, not flushing the toilet, turning on the bathroom water. That will help fill up the gray tank just a little bit. Maybe during the time that the black water's filling up, I let that fill. Now do note that that's going to drain your freshwater system, and that's okay because you can fill back up, when you're done. Once this black waste tank is full again,